Hello everyone, welcome back to One United. Okay, thank you very much for joining us today. And today another daily transfer updates, and we have we have a lot of interesting news to share with you all today. Okay, I'm gonna confirm you that Jadon Sancho has joined Dortmund in their pre-training season camp, right? And I can confirm that there's no official bid made yet by Manchester United for Jadon Sancho, right? So as of now, Sancho is still a Dortmund player, right? So basically today we're just gonna talk mostly about Sancho because there's not much updates in terms of personnel, in terms of players that are gonna come to United, but we have a lot of updates on Sancho. So that's the first two. That's very important to know that he's still a Dortmund player as of today, and United yet to make any official bid, right? So if you just join us, please like the video, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button to get notified on our latest content. Please help us to grow. You can do that. We'll really much appreciate it. And another interesting news is that Michael Zorc, Dortmund chairman, Dortmund boss, has made a statement, said that Dortmund has apparently adjusted Sancho wages last year to match his performance. So he said that in principle, so means that they have extended his contract basically for another year. So means that Sancho contract is until 2023. What it says here that it means that Dortmund is in a strong bargaining position because since, let's say, even if we go next year, if we don't go for Sancho this year, we go next year, he still have 2 years left on his contract. So they are still in a strong bargaining position. So I think what he's trying to say here is that if you want Sancho, just pay the amount that we want, right? 120 million euros, right? So that's what basically he was saying, right? If you can remember, with Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, right? Before Barcelona bought him, get Dembele. This is the same statement or almost similar statement that's made by Zorc. And then a week later, Dembele is a Barcelona player. So it's kind of hard for you to believe what all this press, all the official statement within this transfer window, because most of them is just a PR stunt, it's just a PR exercise, to protect the face. But I believe what he said is to tell United that you want him, just pay the money that we want. If not, there's no deal. We have no problem if we don't sell him. We're more than happy if he stays. So if you really want him, just pay up. So now the ball is into United, right? Whether they want to pay, don't want to pay. So the sources say that United is trying to negotiate in terms of the upfront payment, and the amount, the difference is still between 10 million to 15 million. I think I've been said this 10 million quite a few times already. So there's just a small amount that has been haggling this deal. So let's hope United can resolve this, can find a solution for this. But seriously, I don't think Dortmund is going to budge. With the statement from Zorc today, it just show how strong their position are in terms of this deal, in terms of the bargaining power. So I don't think United have any choice. I think we will end up paying the amount that Dortmund want. Right? It's the same case as Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, and Bruno Fernandes. Right? We will end up paying the same amount that Bruno wants. But I can understand from the directors or management of United point of view that they don't want to be seen as an easy target, because like I said, United is an easy target for most selling club, to try and push us to pay more. So I can understand for them trying to play hard, but I think eventually they still have to pay the whole amount that the selling club wants, right? Even Fabrizio Romano, if you can see in the screen here, right? I'm sorry, the screen he has already made a statement that they really have to pay the 120 million euros if they want, right? And he keeps saying he's being consistent. I think he's the one who's being consistent, as expected from Fabrizio, consistent that there's no problem in terms of personal terms. I really believe that personal term has been good in principle. Just waiting for the clubs to get the fee before Sancho put sign on the paper on the personal terms. And here comes the problem again, whether United are willing to pay or not. I think eventually they will pay, because this is too high profile of a transfer for it to fail, both for Dortmund and for United. So I don't think United will pull out from this deal. I think they will do this deal. I think if they have to pay the money, they have to pay the money. I think eventually they will play. They will pay. That what happens with like I mentioned, Bissaka, Maguire, and Fernandes, right? And Miguel Delaney has even said that there's consensus here that maybe Sancho has to force the move. It's quite similar like what was that Aubameyang or Gabriel to a certain extent is to do something kind of what they did. Maybe I hope Sancho didn't really pull throw a really bad antics, but he may have to some sort of request, make an official request for transfer. I think maybe not like retaliate, like not going to training whatnot. I don't think Sancho is that kind of player. I think he's very professional. The fact that he returned back to fly with Dortmund to their pre-training camp just shows how professional he is. Like Bruno Fernandes, he keeps giving his 110% to Sporting, even when his impending movement is in the process, right? So I think Sancho will do that. He will be professional, but I do think somehow he has to maybe slow talk with Zorc or hand in an official transfer request, something along that line, to force this move. And United have to pay. So that's the updates on Sancho. Still no changes up to now, but again, I'm gonna reiterate that I still feel this is gonna happen. Just that it will take time, right? Don't be surprised if it gonna drag throughout the transfer window, which I hope it doesn't. But I'm not surprised if it happens like that, right? Because again, Dortmund don't want to budge. United don't want to be seen as an easy target to be played with. But I think eventually United will budge, will blink first. I think United will blink first, especially with the statement that Zorc just made. United will blink first, and then eventually we will pay the amount that Dortmund wants, right? So that's an interesting thing I want to show you guys, right? Let's see. Okay, here it is. Basically, if you ever know it, there's a clip, from United's training session for tonight's game later tonight. Don't forget that we have our quarterfinal against Copenhagen tonight. We'll talk about that a bit later. And they say that Ole is chatting about Sancho with Matic, and people are trying to lip read him. So I'm gonna show the video to you guys. I'm gonna play it, and let's see what do you guys think. Sorry. Cash. Saw it. You saw it. Tuesday or Tuesday. Let's see that one. Let's see that one more time. See if you guys can catch it. Cash. They want more cash. More cash. Is implying like Matic asking what happened with Sancho. They want more cash. More upfront payment. Sort it. I think we're gonna sort it. Tuesday or Thursday. So basically, that's interesting. I read a tweet that saying that this transfer window, United are really being, United fans has been trained to become a forensic investigator. Like tracking flights, doing lip sync, doing all kind of stuff. Just to get updates, just to get the updates for ourselves. I know everybody is really eager, is really excited about this transfer. It's really high profile transfer, like I said, which is why I think it will still happen, but we just need to be patient, right? Be patient, guys. Okay, so that's the updates on Sancho. Really interesting. And lastly, just a little bit on Gabriel. Said that Gabriel is still yet to decide his club. Well, he's still waiting for I think maybe this season, maybe whether United or I'm sorry. Looks like my camera is a bit out here. Let me adjust that for you. Oopsie. Let me adjust that. Okay. Sorry about that. Says that Gabriel is still yet to decide his destination. He's still open about it. So as of now, there's no decision being made. So that's just a little bit of update on Gabriel. Like I said, there's not much update today in terms of personnel, but loads of Sancho updates, right? Okay, so finally, We have our quarterfinal with Copenhagen today. I think Oli will. I don't think he's gonna go full strength. I think he's gonna mix it up a bit, right? I think Williams definitely gonna start because Shaw is injured. I think I had a strange feeling that McTominay will start, right? Matisse will be rested. McTominay will start. Pogba will play. Fernandes will play, and the front three will play, right? So I think the only changes is McTominay will come in. So I think there's a kind of mix of the full strength and the bench players. The squad players, and see what happens. I think we're gonna win. I do think we're gonna win, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I think Copenhagen is gonna be easy for us, but I think we will win. I think either 2-0 or 3-1, and we will go to the quarterfinal. And that's where things get interesting. Either we're gonna meet Sevilla, team that defeated us in the Europa League, stylishly, convincingly. I think if you can remember, Herrera was still playing with Sevilla during that time, when when Sir Alex was knockout from Champions League group stage, and we go to the Europa League. When I think is it Europa League that time or still a UEFA Cup? Couldn't remember. Right, or against Wolf. If we do meet Wolf, that's gonna be the 5th time we're gonna meet Wolf. So I'm not sure we're going to win there because it's really 50-50 between Wolf and Sevilla, right? But I am confident we can beat both teams. If we're on form, we can beat both teams, and then to the final. I really hope we can play Milan, Inter in the final, because that would be really interesting. Facing Lukaku, Sanchez, Young, right? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Inter apparently is willing to pay United for Smalling, to give the amount that United want, which is around 25 million euros. So that's their word coming out today, right? Still have more confirmation or more substantial updates on that, but that is the word coming out from the press today. So that's another one I'm gonna keep my eye on to. I'm gonna keep updating you guys later on. So that's the updates I have today. So let's see what happens tomorrow, right? Like Sosha said, Thursday, I'm not sure. So we just have to wait and see. So it becomes really interesting now. So again, I think United will blink first, right? Okay, thanks for joining us. Again, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please help us, right? It's not gonna cost you money, right? And you can get updated with all the latest news of United, right? So please leave your comments if you're watching and you still have you have thoughts. What do you think about Sancho? Do you think he's really coming? Do you think are you tired with all this charade, so-called drama? If you got Sancho and you rather United just move on to someone else, be interested to know what's your thoughts and views, right? So see you guys next video. Bye bye.